Callum Hudson-Odoi feeling disappointed by Chelsea after failing to secure loan move to Borussia Dortmund. Callum Hudson-Odoi is feeling let down by his club after Chelsea blocked his attempts to leave the club on loan this summer. The 20-year-old winger wanted to stay at Stamford Bridge this term after returning for pre-season in superb performance and ready to put his name into the manager's first-team plans. But failing to play a single minute of the first 3 Premier League games to make him rethink, with Borussia Dortmund offering an exit route. A season-long loan deal was discussed, but Thomas Tuchel ultimately decided against letting the player go. Hudson-Odoi sits behind Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Hakim Ziyech and Christian Pulisic in the pecking order in West London, and had hoped a season away from the club would allow him to improve further with more first-team opportunities. The Athletic report, however, there is frustration over the decision to block the move, with those close to the player believing he has been let down by Chelsea. Chelsea charged by FA following Rhys James sending off against Liverpool. Chelsea have been charged with 2 counts of failing to control their players in their 1-1 Premier League draw at Liverpool. Referee Anthony Taylor sent off defender Reece James after a goal-line handball, with Mo Salah equalising from the penalty spot. The Chelsea players were incensed by Taylor's decision to dismiss James, with the Blues feeling the ball had deflected off the England star's thigh onto his arm. The FA has given Chelsea until Friday to respond to the charges. Chelsea FC has been charged with 2 breaches of FA Rule E20.1 following their Premier League fixture against Liverpool FC on Saturday, read an FA statement. It is alleged that Chelsea FC failed to ensure its players conducted themselves in an orderly fashion during the 48th minute of the first half, and following the half-time whistle. Chelsea FC has until Friday to provide a response to this charge. Football is a great game, but at times destroyed by ridiculous decisions from the officials. The FA must save the game by accepting that at times its staff make mistakes. As for the Liverpool and Chelsea game, we all saw what happened. As the referee was approaching the screen, the video was already playing and he got it at the point when the still image showed contact with the hand. Instead of review the video slowly, he had made up his mind it was a deliberate handball, which had denied Liverpool a clear scoring opportunity. A very poor decision by the officials. Saul Niguez tells Chelsea fans what to expect from his playing style after move from Atletico Madrid. Saul Niguez has evaluated himself as the ultimate team player following the completion of his move from Atletico Madrid to Chelsea. The midfielder's move looked to be off on deadline day after Atletico failed to find a replacement for the Spanish international. But with Chelsea pushing hard for the deal, it is understood that the player himself forced through the transfer, which gives the Blues an option to buy at the end of the season. Speaking after arriving in London, Niguez has told his new supporters what they can look forward to from him on the pitch. "I am a team player, I always play for the team," he told Chelsea FC. "I could define myself as a box-to-box midfielder. I like joining the attacks and score goals, but also defending when needed. I think it is really important for me in order to feel comfortable on the pitch and to deliver for Chelsea. About the fans, I am really grateful. I've received tons of positive messages from them, so thank you very much, and I'll give it my all for this club." Chelsea transfer target Kounde shown red card for dangerous tackle on Arsenal's Kolasinac. France defender Jules Kounde's week went from bad to worse when he was sent off for a crunching challenge on Bosnia's Sead Kolasinac. The Seville star reportedly saw a move to Chelsea fall through at the last minute after his club raised his price by £13 million to £56 million. Kounde then travelled out with the French national team to face Bosnia, where they only managed a 1-1 draw in their World Cup qualifier. But the defender only lasted 50 minutes of the game. He clattered into Arsenal man Kolasinac deep inside the opposition's half. Kounde was originally given a yellow card by a referee before VAR checked it over and upgraded it to a red. Kolasinac was hurt by the challenge and had to be substituted not long after. Kounde's early bath finished off a bad week for the 22-year-old. Chelsea chiefs were said to have thought a verbal agreement was in place with the Spanish side. But Sevilla requested more than the West Londoners felt was originally discussed, and the Champions League winners decided to not increase their offer. Kounde's release clause is set at £68.5 million, and Sevilla were reportedly hoping to earn close to the figure.